Okay, so if you can tell by the title of this video, we are doing a Louis Vuitton unboxing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Celesta. We talk about all things luxury shopping and handbags. If you love those things, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification. I do post videos every week. Okay, so I don't know if it's just me, but I am like the type of person that loves to pick up like a luxury purchase like while on vacation or on a trip. I just feel like it commemorates the trip a little bit better. And I did pick up something from Louis Vuitton for my bachelorette weekend. If you haven't seen that vlog, I'll leave it up here for you guys. But we had so much fun in Vegas. Obviously, the trip was not long enough, and I am so glad I got my hands on this. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so if you can tell, this is from Louis Vuitton. I did purchase this at the Crystals shop in Vegas over any other location. We were staying at the Aria, so it just kind of made sense. And the Crystals location is actually the biggest Louis Vuitton in America, is what the guy said. So take that with a grain of salt. I don't know, but yeah, they did have a very beautiful store. And I was actually really surprised with the stock that they had. They had a lot of exotic pieces. This was not an exotic piece. They also had like the key pouch, which I rarely see a key pouch like available just as like a walk-in purchase. They also had the Neverfull, which they even changed like the rule for a Neverfull where you couldn't just like walk in and get one. Allegedly, you can only get it online or through waitlist, but they had it available. So I don't know. But regardless, they did have the bag that I was looking for. I was actually connected with the sales associate from Foxy LB, and I knew I wanted this specific bag, and he was able to put it on hold for me, so it was amazing. So if you're watching some of my videos, this bag should be no surprise to you. I have not made a Louis Vuitton purchase from the store in probably years, I think. But when this came out, I feel like last year I missed out on the Mochi Pink version. So naturally, we had to get it. It is the new Nano Speedy in vernis or like patent leather. And it is, I believe, part of like the New Year's or like Valentine's Day collection. I'm not really sure, but this is her. She is so cute. I love it. I feel like I could kind of justify this as like my something blue, as if I don't have like a ton of blue bags already, but it's fine. So I figured I would talk about like why I sold my Speedy 25 just to get a Nano Speedy. And I feel like this seems like a common pattern for me where I sell one bag and then I buy the same bag in a different size. So kind of want to walk through that, and then also the difference between all the other Nano Speedies in case you were thinking about getting one yourself. And then I'll be doing a separate video on like what fits and like a full review since I haven't used this yet. So if you remember from some of my older videos, I used to have the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 in empreinte leather. This was the older version of the empreinte leather one, where the monogram was smaller. The new version is like, they have like giant monogram on it. They have like an all black version, and then they also have one that's kind of a bicolor. And I was so set on this bag. If you had talked to me like September 2019 when I bought it, I was like, this is my dream bag. This is my holy grail. And this was the time when I was very much focused on getting classic bags and classic bags only. This was before TikTok. This was just me like buying a bag here like once or twice a year from disposable income that I had or that I saved up from, obviously being 22 years old at an entry-level job. And I was so set on this bag because I knew I wanted a very classic bag collection. I had previously gotten 2 monogram pieces, and I was like, you know what? I'm a little bit over the monogram. I'm going to dip my toe in empreinte leather. And I think I love the idea of this bag more than how it actually fit on me. And I think that was the problem. The Speedy 25 is actually like probably the most popular size. Speedy 25 and 30 are probably the most popular sizes. And given that I'm 4'11", I felt like this bag was too big on me. The adjustable strap was still too long. I had to actually punch in additional holes into that strap. So I never wore it as with a longer strap. I only wore it like on the crook of my arm as a top handle. And if you look at it, like it's just too big. I had no business carrying around this bag because the 25 actually fits quite a bit of stuff. And I really didn't need to carry that much stuff. I even ended up using this bag for work at some point, where like it fit my water bottle, it fit my lunch, it fit my keys, my wallet, like literally everything that I would need. And then I would just like hand carry my laptop and it fits so much. But I didn't need to carry that much stuff. Even now, like I carry my phone, sunglasses, which are usually on my head, my card holder, which sometimes if I forget my card holder, I just Apple Pay, and maybe my car keys. And there's just no reason to be carrying that much stuff. And when COVID hit, I did not touch that bag. I barely looked at that bag. And then that's when I started transitioning into like getting maybe trendier bags, maybe smaller bags. And I think it was hard for me to admit that as much as I wanted to want the Speedy 25 because it was a classic bag, it just didn't fit into my lifestyle. It didn't match me proportionally. And so I sold that almost a year ago now, and we have the Nano Speedy. I did actually get to borrow a Nano Speedy when I first started on TikTok, like 2020, maybe early 2021, through Rebag. And the video of like what fits in the bag actually went viral. And I knew that this bag actually fit more than I thought. But the problem with the Nano Speedy back then was it was monogram canvas and it was vachetta, which yes, this bag also has vachetta. But at the time I was very much set on like no more vachetta. I don't want to have to baby the bag. I don't want to have to deal with like water stains, oil stains, all of this stuff. And that bag at the time was very difficult to find. I don't know if you guys remember the original Nano Speedy, probably like 3-4 years ago, like not the new version that they just released in the last like year or two. But that bag was maybe like $1,100, so a lot cheaper than it is now, and it was impossible to find. And now the Nano Speedy is quite easily accessible, and I also love that they got rid of the non-removable strap and non-adjustable strap and added in a removable and adjustable strap. The monogram version is, I believe, currently now $1,750 or $1,760, and then the Empreinte version is $1,900. This one is a little bit pricier in vernis, and I think it also has something to do with the like limited edition seasonal piece. This one was $2,500, and it does come with a chain strap as well. And the chain even has like these little charms on it, which are so cute. I almost wish that the charms were the same color as the bag, but I kind of like the purple as well, and the purple matches like the other bags in the collection, like that purple. So really cute. The only thing I will say about this one compared to the other Nano Speedies is because this is a chain strap, it's not adjustable. However, because it is like a removable, like the ring, the hook, you can always just add in a vachetta strap. So hypothetically, you also had another Nano Speedy or you had another bag that gave you an adjustable vachetta strap. You can easily just like swap in the strap and do whatever. And I think it would still match very, very well. I do like the chain strap element. I feel like it does give it a little bit of a dressier look. And of course, like the charms are so freaking cute. If you were kind of in the same boat as me where you were like, I want the Speedy 25, but you're also a little bit more petite. You tried it on, it just like doesn't fit you very well proportionally, or you just like don't have that much stuff to carry. I would highly recommend getting the Empreinte Nano Speedy over the Monogram Speedy, or even this one. This one I got because I feel like I had FOMO from the pink one that I missed out on last year. But if I wanted to make a sound and logical decision, not like because of like social media influence, all of that, I would definitely recommend getting the Empreinte version over the vernis or monogram, because the Empreinte version, it's all leather. It's only $150 more than the monogram version, which is canvas. And you have an all black look. So you could hypothetically change out the leather strap and add in a chain strap, from whatever bag you have. And you can almost dress up the bag as well. And it's still small enough that you can use like as a little evening bag, or you can use as an everyday bag. And it definitely fits all of your essentials. This is my first vernis piece. And I was so hesitant for the longest time because it is a very delicate leather. It scratches very easily. It tends to yellow over time. And I was very worried about color transfer. And then I saw on Foxy LV's like Instagram post a while back saying that they like changed the vernis leather where it's not supposed to yellow over time. There's not supposed to be as much color transfer, all of this stuff. I don't know how true that is. I'm still going to treat this bag quite delicately compared to other bags. but I would keep that in mind if you are thinking about getting the vernis version. I will be doing a separate review and what fits for this bag, but I am so excited to add this to my collection. I can't wait to use this. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions about the bag itself. I will leave another video for you guys here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!